Oh, my name is Brian Kleinschmidt. I came out here because I have a personal agenda. I would like to see our representatives and political appointees be consistent and do what they have been commissioned to do. I think the solutions to all of our issues are relatively simple. All we have to do is be honest and courageous and be a great legislator. Be a revolutionary, but with a political mind. People that are there right now can do it. They just have to have the courage to stand up and do it. Change laws. Work on education. Work on labor. Protect us from our enemies. You know, let us go to church and raise our families. That's all we care about. We really don't care about the rest.
Well, how's this occupancy movement? How is that going to get this accomplished?
Well, hopefully they'll set an agenda and really get into the face of some of the people that are naysayers, that are saying this cannot change, that we are in the pockets of the big corporations and there's nothing you can do about it. One of the things that can happen is that the media, instead of showing us 20 seconds of the worst of us, try to show the 20 seconds of the best of us.
The other thing I was to ask too is just, are you happy with the things being done tonight? At least, I mean, so far all the activities have happened in big cities.
I'm happy with the turnout. I'm happy with the passion involved. I'm a bit discouraged that we don't have a cohesive statement, but I think those things will work themselves out, and I'm certain this movement will grow. I want to iterate that we all agree that it's about peace, and we can achieve our political goals without the need for any sort of violence or anything that the people are afraid of. Like the people in the city bank are going to be afraid. That nothing's going to happen to them. We just want them to ease off our politicians.
I know so far all these activities have happened in large cities, New York, D.C., and Indy is the smallest one. I mean, is this going to start sweeping across the whole country? I mean, Fort Wayne, it's not the largest city in the world, so I mean, does it seem like it's coming across middle America now?
The city is the home of a large number of Lutherans. And in order, like myself, a Lutheran, in order to pry us off our easy chair and get us out here, then things have to be pretty bad. So I think there is a great deal of room for this movement to grow.
Can you just give us your name one more time?
My name is Brian Kleinschmidt.
Can you just spell that for us?
Kleinschmidt.
It's Brian?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd also like to say I'm disappointed with the Fort Wayne Chess Club. We haven't had a meeting in over 3 years, and I'd like to offer my phone number, 580-8134, anyone interested in getting the Fort Wayne Chess Club reformed.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Told you I had my own agenda.
Say something because I don't feel like we're being represented right now.
Well, I know they're supposed to form a team thing, and I don't.
Okay, so can I make a statement?
Yeah.
I just want to make a statement.
Go ahead. I would need your name too.
My name is TJ Ochoa, Ochoa. And basically,
Now I do need a drink.
first of all, you're probably going to, from the clips that you got from everybody else speaking, and stuff like that, it's going to be spun, and we're not going to be represented right. The voices of the people that are here for actually something else instead of just being on TV.
Well, what we want to know is why the people came out here.
Is because it's to open up some dialogue between each other so that we can reach some of these goals that Occupy Wall Street, and that we are working on some ones that are localized here to where we can see some change. If the people out there actually want to know what's going on, connect on Facebook, connect on Fort Wayne or occupyfortwayne.org, and come out next Saturday at noon. Plain and simple. That's all that should be said. All that should have been out of this meeting. It's a work in progress. It's not about being disorganized. It's about getting organized and coming together and realizing that we're all in this together, and that's the only way we're going to get anything accomplished.
The one thing I should ask, what are you guys hoping to accomplish that? I mean, if you guys are just there, I mean, you can get more people on your side, but how's government going to respond? Or
that's up to them how they're going to respond.
But do you expect them to?
I mean, today 150. There was 150 companies that said they're no longer going to contribute to political campaigns. Starbucks being one of them. And so then, therefore, I mean, that's right there. If that's not evidence that we're being heard, then this is just the beginning. We're not expecting to accomplish anything tomorrow. Nothing was accomplished in a day. Well, maybe some things, but you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, it's a work in progress, and the only thing that the news people need to hear is if you want to know what it's about, inform yourself, get connected, and get involved.
If, as you said, the businesses aren't going to be supporting political campaigns for, is that an answer you guys would be happy with so far with companies pulling out on the politics, everything staying the same?
I can't really answer
Don't
that
know?
question.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I could answer it, but that would be my opinion, not the group's opinion.
Yeah.
And so for me to say that, it would be wrong.
Well, I appreciate your time because I'm afraid if we get a big
that's
leader
fine.
person,
That-
I don't know if they will say the comments too,
First
but
and
that's
foremost,
the thing.
I think you guys should show the people's mic what we did, because that's the biggest thing about this is a group movement. This is everybody. This is a global movement. The figure that I heard recently was 876 cities around the world are occupying cities, and that number is just expected to grow.
Well, the biggest thing we want to know is what you guys want to see accomplished. Because, right, I mean, anyone can get together and hold a meeting and say what they want to see done, but what's going to be reasonable answers and consequences of things, actions?
It would be to change legislation, but we need to return the voice to the humans, not the corporations. Corporations are legally seen as people due to this, the judicial review, the Supreme Court. Last year, this year, recently, corporations are seen as people legally, and money equals free speech. And if that's true, if that's going to stand in our political spectrum, then we here are totally lost, and that's not true. I mean, we need to grow. We need to develop ourselves. We need to be a cohesive unit. We're still trying to figure out that, but we're growing as a people, as a movement.
I appreciate it again.
But people's mic, that's the biggest thing.
Because, I mean, the thing is, so far, we don't know what you guys, and this is like nationally, like what you guys want to see accomplished. I mean, what you want to see
Accountability.
DC, how you want to see them
Accountability
respond.
is basically it.
Re-elections of Congress members, because a lot of the Congress people are in these corporations' corrupt pockets, and we don't need that no more. As a people, we can't be free and safe if that's happening. You know,
Now, does anyone
cannot be heard because their voice trumps ours.
do you guys feel like I've got a wide range of people? I just want to make sure, like, different backgrounds.
There's an
Okay.
incredibly wide range of people.
I just want to make sure the 5 people I spoke to are wide range so far. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would ask you not to use the Starbucks one because I work for Starbucks. I said Starbucks, and after I said it, I shouldn't have said it. I work for Starbucks, and I'd really appreciate it if you would not use that because
well-
that's my. I ask you that you can use the quote about 150 companies,
Yeah.
but the Starbucks quote should not be used because I do not want that affecting my job.
No, I understand that.
You know, let me tell you something real quick that might ease your fears about that. The CEO today, and
And that's where it came
I don't think it's a
from.
negative
But
thing.
but I work for them, so
Yeah,
therefore I'd
doesn't-
rather
He
not.
doesn't speak for them, so
Yeah,
we
I
can't really
don't
talk
speak for
about
them.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. I just wanted to say that.
I don't
to
see
you,
why
so
they
you have
wouldn't.
that.
I mean, I would be disappointed if they were.
I know, but I don't want to lose my job.
Politics. Yeah, no, I
needless to
understand,
say,
I understand.
I'd rather not lose my job.
Why don't they turn the money and just give it to their employees?
They actually are very good with their benefits.
They are. I will
They
agree. I have a family member
part-time
works
people
there,
get
so.
insurance. They're doing some stuff for some. You can donate $5, and they're starting to open up a loan program to underprivileged people. And right now they're doing a $5 donation, so you can donate to any school when you buy a pound of coffee. So I mean, they do a lot of stuff, and they do a lot of community activities. They help the Joplin disaster area and stuff like that. So I like my company I'm working for, and I actually appreciated that they said that, but I'd rather that not be broadcast that I said Starbucks because I work there. People come in there. And
In contrast to somebody that I heard about the other day,
you got that, Andrew, right?
so the girl came up and said that her boyfriend or fiance was working for.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
From the protest, and said, "Hey, weren't you there?" And he said, "Yeah, I was," and kind of used that as leverage against him. And so his job might be in jeopardy now if his higher ups know about this.
Cool. See, the biggest thing we're trying to find out right now is what you guys want to accomplish, because anyone, I mean, you see protests or rallies or group just regular people organized rallies, meetings all the time, but it doesn't lead to anything. And that's the number one thing we want to find out is what you guys want to see as
Well, that's
people
the
react.
problem. We're having a hard time finding any solutions because there are so many problems. This is not one problem. Like somebody said before, we're not a movement that is based off of a problem that we see and we're actively, we find one solution and everybody gets behind that. Everybody here is different, you know, and so it's chaotic, but chaotic doesn't mean disorganized.
That's the strength of this movement.
Yeah.
Everybody has something. There are, like he said, many issues throughout this country. One in particular might be that our recently instituted Republican Congress said they were going to create jobs. They've done nothing of the sort. I want this whole country to know that, and I want the teabaggers to know that.
Yeah, something where we're not here to destroy the political system or throw it, you know, into shambles. We're here to become a part of it again. Because, you know, I like America, you know, despite political happenings and, you know, the genocide in order to get here. But we've got a great template, and we need to use that to the fullest. I mean, this is a peaceful movement, and we want to be heard. We want to get human voice back. And like I said earlier, the biggest problem that we kept coming back to was the corporate money swamping the political spectrum. A funny picture that I saw that you know, was proposed is that politicians should be dressed up in a jumpsuit labeling all their corporate advertisers much like NASCAR drivers, because, well, they're doing that. I mean, they're corporate spokesmen because that's where they get their funding.
Well, I think we're good. I want to still talk to the people
He's
that
not
held
available.
together.
I've gone in and talked to him about it.
So it's all over inside?
There is no one available left to talk with.
Okay. That's fine. I
It
just want to
is
see
over.
for how many people are here. I'm just going to step inside really fast since I can't make it in. I just want to find out how many people are here, make sure that he's going to send something. Oh, no, yeah, no. I see he's still working anyway, so we're good.